Hello, hello, hello. I am like, I don't have my. I was, I was on the side of the microphone and I was like, oh, maybe this will give them like some ASMR. I don't know. I don't think so because I think I did disable that feature on my microphone. Okay, let me check. You decks. Okay, decks are up. Let me just refresh the decks. Et voila. Look at him. I'm here. I'm back. Hello, hello. Oh, friends, this says it has been a minute. So, like, after Thanksgiving, like last week, like, started like on Thanksgiving, on like, I just went for it. Like, we didn't stream on Thursday, right? And then we kind of were like, on Friday, my kid was still at home, so I was like, maybe I should just spend some time with him. So we spent some time. It was pretty cool day. We did some gardening outside. We moved like some plants around. It was good because it was like a day before like the big storm. We had like a big storm here. Not like big, like outrageously big, but it was a big storm. So yeah, it was fun. Like we did a little bit of that, and then on Saturday I woke up and I was feeling sick. It's like it. I hadn't felt like sick like this like in some time. It's like it was different, like because I had COVID before and stuff like that, and like give you nasal stuff and cough and stuff. I had a little bit of cough, headaches, and my body just ached. My shoulders ached, my legs ached, my knees ached, my back ached, my arms ached. Like basically, I'm getting old. Yes, I think that's it. But like I was in bed like almost the whole day and like just some like ibuprofen and stuff like that to just try to feel a little bit better. And then at night I started getting like some fever, but it was like the strangest thing because like I never got like too congested in my nose. I had like some cough, random cough here and there. I had like at a point I had like some sort of like a migraine because I was like very light sensitive. And like my Sunday was the same thing. It's like everything hurted and like my head, I had a headache. Is like not good. So ended up on third, like ended up yesterday not streaming because I was not feeling like 100% yet, but I was feeling better, so I gave myself like a day to rest. And yeah, so that was what happened. And it's like it was interesting because like this weekend something happened that was kind of strange for me. It's like I like on Saturday I was like laying in bed. I was like a little bit of cough still here and there. I was laying in bed and I was thinking to myself, I like I'm just gonna get myself some time to rest. And something clicked in my head that like this huge pressure that I had on me, it just kind of vanished. And I was able for the first time in months, I think, to just rest. Because like it is strange, but like usually people say like, oh, you should rest, you should do things that you like to do and stuff like that, and to get some rest. And usually like the main thing that I do right like is kind of like I come like play some video games and just like get my mind out of things. Uh and I was like, yeah, maybe that's basically it. I just stayed there. I laid down in bed and I was like, I'm gonna search for some presents for my wife, which was something that was like in the back of my mind that I wanted to do, but I didn't end up doing because I felt like it was a chore. But for some reason, like something clicked on Saturday that like I felt good and I just did it. I cannot explain what happened on Saturday, but something strange happened. And yeah. And while I was doing that, like after like some thinking about it, because like afterwards I was thinking about it, right? Like, and I was like, what just clicked? What happened? Like, this was very strange. Like the whole situation is like, I'm having like this, like, I have so many projects right now running, so many different things that I'm taking care of, that it is hard to just be on top of everything at the same time, I think. And I think that's basically my main thing, my main issue. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to like, how things are gonna like fall, how the ships are gonna fall, but we'll see. Like in some sense, like I've been feeling like this, like we've been playing Anno, and I knew that this would happen, right? Like I was very hyped for Anno. I played, I watched people play Anno, and I think that was like a mistake. So like I've seen like a lot of things happening, and I was like, I don't know if I would could if when the game comes out, if I'll have like so much power like to continue playing. And I feel like that right now is just like playing Anno for the sakes of playing Anno. So it's like I don't know if I want to like continue doing that, you know? Because like at some senses it's like if I'm not having fun, how can I be like in a good mood? I can try to get like to talk to y'all and have like some conversations and just pull myself like up and talk about things, right? Like how is that even possible, right? So yeah. So I think we're going to pause on a little bit. Like that was one of the things that I kind of decided. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure what we are going to do today because of that. And another realization that I got is that I was playing Anno, but at the same time I was thinking that I really wanted to do something else, and I just started playing Stoneblock 4, and I was like, oh, this looks very good. I really like it. So I just started playing it like on my own time. It's like, and I was having so much more fun than playing the Anno game. That I was like, it was just kind of craziness. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what today is gonna be. I just realized that my red platform has like the wrong uh image on it. Do I have, let me check. I need to change that image to something else. So something that something that I've been let's maybe just put this one for right now. Let's change the thumbnail. And this thumbnail is in pictures. Can I update? Cool. All right. So like now the red platform should be updated. Cool. And should no longer show Anno as a thing that, because I don't think we're going to be playing Anno. Like I know that we're not going to be playing Anno today. So that's that. I think the red platform just died, and it was like, oh yeah, by the way, that. Okay, good. All right. But what are we gonna do today? Like, if y'all don't have like any ideas, I might. I want to start like something new. And I saw some games, like there's like a list of games that I wanted to go through. But that list of games, like I need to do like some preparation in order to get it going, I guess. And after that, I think I can just do like, I think so tomorrow, you know what? So for tomorrow, I think we're going to do like a variety of games, game variety. I don't know. Yeah, I think we kind of are going to like tomorrow we're going to do like a variety demo variety. During the day, like in the beginning of the day, maybe like we have like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, or like we're going to at least like 4. I think I'll have to check, like one of them, I think. Okay, so this one I'm not 100% sure like if it's even a thing. So like, okay, like maybe 3 games. Tomorrow we'll have like 3 demos, I think, that we're going to try out. It's like tower defensey games. It's like a little bit different genre than we've been playing here, but just a couple of things that I wanted to check out and see like if we can like play a little bit, just to give it like a new and then maybe we'll go back to whatever we were doing today. I think that might be like the plan, and we'll go from there. Sounds good. By the way, look at it. It arrived yesterday. I haven't installed it yet. It's a 8 terabyte Barracuda, and basically I'm just gonna shove it inside my rig here, and so I can have a little bit of space. Like I do have like a couple of I have a couple of SSDs, but they are running like low in space, like craziness. I have like in total I have like 400 gigs free, and people are like, "What? 400 gigs? You crazy? That's so much." Friends, it is not. Like each day that I record something, I record a video. Like if I record like a stream, it's gonna be like 300 to 400 gigs, just a stream recording. So as you can see, it's not that much. And then if I want to use something, like it just uses a lot of space, right? So that's an issue that I'll have to address as well. So maybe I'll take like some pictures of it, and I'll do like a montage or something, and you can do like a video about that. So I did. So yeah. Well, okay. I know it's gonna be controversial, and it's gonna be like, but why? Like, there's a lot of stuff. There's like a lot of people doing that, I guess. I am tempted to play a little bit of Minecraft. I know it sounds a little bit strange, like in a category should be like it's full of people, like yeah, like 200,000 different people playing Minecraft right now, but I feel like it. I feel like it, you know, like and if I'm having fun, I think the streams will be more interesting than not. It's, oh my god, there's like 200,000 people streaming right now. Like the fact I'd love if there's like a counter that would tell you like how many people, how many channels are right now doing like Minecraft. I don't know. Well, that would be cool if that would happen. I think that would be cool. But yeah. Oh, bloop. It's like, oh, like, let's do some Warcraft, and like people, there's just like 200,000 people streaming it at the same time. So yeah, I want to play a little bit of Stoneblock. Are you all with me or not? You are. If you are, great, and if not, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we're going to start a new run, even though I do have like a, I'm not gonna say like an advanced version of it running, like my own personal time, but I don't think it makes sense for us to start like in like the halfway through. So let's go. So another thing that I'm going to continue is I'm going to continue doing like releasing like my shorts as well, like the shorts for my shorts for the for Anno. Like I do have like a couple already pre-recorded that I'm going to record, like a couple more. I'm going to continue, and I think maybe I will choose like a different game afterwards that like have some ideas and see like how we can maybe do like the same format. I think it was interesting, so I think that might be a good way for us to go. All right. What do you mean underneath? Like inside a block of stone. What do you mean by you start inside a block of stone? Minecraft stone block 4. Okay, so social media posts coming up. All right, so if you're interested, if you want to just share the love, press the buttons, click the things, do the stuff, reply, quote, all the nice things, you know, all the nice things. All right, let's get us going. So gaming. And so another thing that I want to do this timer, like this week, is to update the graphics, I guess, of the game, of like our game, I think. Like our game, our stream. My god. Words are hard today. Words are very hard. All right, there we go. There we are. I don't know like if this is like a good position or not. Give me just like, ooh, what just happened? Okay, let's create a new world. Let's create a new world. So something that has been happening, I don't know. Okay, oh, it's back. It's like something that has been happening like quite frequently lately is that my mouse is like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of you trying to click on me. And it just gets tired. I don't know. So, stream. I'm pretty bad at naming. There's a bunch of things that I just call like first try, second try. To be fair, I don't even know like that the seed matters much, but I like I don't know, like just let's, like, to be fair, like this doesn't matter much because I think like the majority of the structures and stuff are like pre-added in places, so it doesn't like matter much. What a lovely tree you got there. Okay, cool. Generate structures, bonus chests, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna keep everything as is. I'm gonna allow sheets on because you never know when you need a sheet or two. And we're gonna get us started. I don't know, like if you know this like I don't know like the lore about it or anything. I play for the fun of playing, not for like the story. But basically, like this is like the 4th installment. Apparently, this was something that like people really liked. Like a mod pack that people really liked. As I said, like I'm not like the major oh, you know what? I forgot. Like this thing does not, I don't have Minecraft. I don't have the what is happening? Let's go here to Twitch and say set game, set title, no, set category to Minecraft. Okay, are we good? Cool, let's make sure. Okay, Minecraft, green platform Minecraft. I'm just gonna go to the red platform really quick to just change the thing and just change the game. Let's take all of these Pax Romana stuff and let's call it like Minecraft Stone Block 4 and Minecraft. Okay, save. And I think we want to change like set title as well, like set title to be starting a fresh new stone block for world. All right, there we go. And here we are. All right, like this looks pretty cool, like everything that they have here. Like I really like all the rooms and all the stuff that they have. So a lot of the things, I don't know, like if you want me to play this going, but I think not. Like if you want me to play it, I can play it, but for right now, I'm just gonna be going more or less directly to the thing that needs to happen. But basically, the idea here is that there's like a machine, a world engine that needs to be restored. There's like, it is already built and we need to add stuff to it to do something. I don't know what the something is, but that's it. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to craft a crude brush. And voila. So another thing that you'll notice by me is that I have no skins at all in this game. Look, like I think it's like the most random character ever. Is he? I think it's even like the rest, like it's like long hair, like more girlish. Like I don't even know. I didn't even like ever bother to do any change. Like there's something very cool here. There's like some crates and stuff. I do think that you can take some of these stuff with you. Maybe not this, but I know that you can bring, I think at least you could before, bring a plate and scoop out these things from here. So that's cool. All right. Shall we get started? Is there like any control? Like I don't really do many changes. Like I just roll with it. All right. So things to know. We're gonna select the base. So the first thing that we need to do, right? Like we can do with this one is like dark and eerie blackout zone. It's just like you're inside the cube and you need to get out of there. And this one has like a little bit of a hole that has one torch already for you. And then this one has it's a little bit bigger but has like a cherry tree on it. This one has like bigger and gets bigger like craziness. I'm gonna go with this one. This is gonna be like a very bad experience for the first like minute of the game, but it's gonna be great. Okay, so I know that like you cannot see anything, but that's like on purpose. There's like, if you go onto a wall, you see like we have bright black anti-blocks, right? So the main thing that you need to do to get you started is you need to find something in the ceiling, which I'm having a hard time finding right now. I shouldn't have moved because I saw it in the ceiling. Okay, let me just back all the way into a wall. Okay, I'm back in the wall. Now let's move forward. I'm trying to look up as well, which is kind of the hard part. Oh my god, found it. You saw it there? Look right there. Why can I not reach it? What is happening? Like, I feel like that there's something wrong. Okay, so I'm moving to the sides. This is in the air, the air on top of me, I think, I'm assuming. Okay, so I'm looking into the ground. Now I'm looking forward and there. Or am I looking in the wrong place? Right block. Was this a bad choice? Maybe this was a bad choice. Starting in this one particular spot. What? Almost there, I guess. Is there like a... I forget if there's a... Ah, I got it. All right, there we go. And I got it. Do we want a shulker? I don't think we want a shulker. All right, so we have a crusher that has unbreaking on it. That's why we started this thing. All right, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go north, because north is going to be like the place to be apparently. But no, let's go west. Find the wall. We found the wall. Now I just need to just make it go through. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And we are out. I'm just picking up a bunch of these blocks. So these blocks are good because they give you light right out of the bat. Even though they are like very dark, they kind of give you light. All right, there we go. So we made like a big opening because like the last time I started, I just made like a single opening and something happened on the inside and I was like, meh. Okay, so first things first, there's vein mine on this, but vein mine does not work on stone, which kind of makes sense, right? Like it would be very silly if you'd be like in a world made of stone and you'd be able to just salt mine it, right? It's like, okay. And then it's pretty easy for you to do whatever you're doing or whatever you want. But let's get ourselves a little bit of space, carve ourselves a little bit of space. And let's try to get us started. Let's see what we are asked to do here. So let's do like the normal things where we just get some experience. And if you find a bug, just go there. I went there just like a couple of times because things were not working on the mod pack as I was starting. So here we go. So we got a Echo of Guidance and we spoke with it. And then we came here and we did start our world and some food. Oh, look, some bacon sandwiches. And then there's some events that happen and we're going to accept it because we want the bees. And then the first thing that we are told to do is to do a crafting table. And for that, we need also some stone pebbles. Yeah, this was what happened the last time. Where I just came in, like the bee does like let everything be in here. And I couldn't see anything. Oh, like you see, like there's stuff up there. Okay, I'm trying to get whatever is happening there. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I also opened up a little bit the entrance so we can have some light. Right? Because like the lack of light inside is like pretty crazy. And let me just open this a little bit so we can have some light getting in from the anti-blocks. All right, cool. And then you can use the anti-blocks for light as well. Like you can just shove one there. You see like the amount of light that they give you. It's like pretty good. All right, so we got a bunch of things. So first of all, we got some food. That's great. Some money comes, eggs. Eggs very important for the gameplay. And leather. Leather is also very important. Some coal and all good. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find some pebbles. And in order to do pebbles, you need to break some stone by hand without anything in your hand. And there we go. Got some pebbles. And then you'll need these pebbles even though not like for to make some brushes, even if we already have like the stone, the cobblestone, we will need some of them to make some brushes. So it's like it's not too crazy to think about just having some of them. So here we are. We did like part of our initial quest, right? And then we just need to make a crafting table. And a crafting table is as simple as this. It was interesting, like when I started doing the pack, you couldn't, this recipe was broken. So you couldn't start the pack. Like they did something to the recipe that this recipe here, where you put like 4 stone pebbles, it just didn't work. So there you go. That's fun times for you. But yeah, like now it's back, everything's working. We have our crafting table laid down already. So let's see what we have next to do. Okay, got some pebbles. This is like what I told you about the ultimine. And now we are asked to do a stone hammer, so we can break stuff up in a rake, in a crook. So there we go. So there's something that we can do, and it's this, and you can give us some like stone sticks, right? And the first one that we're going to do is the hammer, which I assume is something around these lines. Stone hammer. We have it. Great. Oh, and on my playthrough, I had like such a luck because I got like a netherite with unbreaking, like from one of the random rewards. It was like so cool. Basically, I didn't have to worry about it anymore. And now we need a crook. I think it's like that or something. And there we go. Crook. All right. So now we did the two things, or not two things yet. So one thing that you might want to know is that there's like, I don't know which mod does this, but like if you do like Shift K, it will compress everything for you. And the nice thing about it is that you can just place them in the floor and you can break them with Ultimine. Like this. There you go. And then you can just put them in the floor and just break them. Do I want to break them though? Okay, at least these ones we want to break. Let's break like everything. Because we'll need some of this dirt. But let's do that. And let's do this and that. And let's do dust. Okay. So all the way to dust. And the first thing that we are told after that is that you need some dirt. You need to rake it. No, is it? No. Crooked. Seems the dirt seems to have plenty of saplings that you can use. You can just get the saplings by mining the dirt with a crook. So let's pick one of these up. Let's take 9 dirt. Okay, and let's use our crook. And voila. And we have jungle saplings. Look at the amount of saplings that we got. I think we're going to do Sherry woods. Yes, I think so. Okay, but first we need to expand our base a little bit. Because we need to make it possible to grow a tree, right? Which kind of is a little bit hard in these circumstances. But we'll get through it. So I do not have like any ideas like for design for the base or anything. Like if you have any ideas, just let me know. And we can go through them and discuss them. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Starting to make it bigger, the base. Let's make it a little bit more. 1 more. And then we're going to go all the way up. Okay. Like so. Like so. Something like that. All right. And we're going to put our tree somewhere here-ish, I guess, or here-ish. There's something happening. It's a little bit early for this to happen, but I'm not going to complain. This is like one of the events, but we can't do anything about it because we need to brush it off. And while we kind of need it, we can't use it right now. So dark oak is going to be too dark. I think I'm going to go with the sherry saplings, but for now, I'm just going to do oak. And you can twerk. It was cool. I don't know what just happened. And you can just come out of this. So I think we can do crooks to get this out, and then we can just get some sticks out of this. And then we can make an axe, and that axe, like, then we can cut this tree more easily. So let's go here and go 1, 2, and then we're going to do an axe. That's going to be to the side. Oh no, it sticks. That was fun. Okay, normal sticks. Oh, by the way, there's like a thing. There's one event that is also sticks. They just give you like random sticks. So just so you know. Okay, one of these friends. So now that we're here, there we go, and you can just vein mine this. But let me just check the what we need to do. So we need to get leaves, and to get some water going. Yep. So shall we do that? Let's try to do that. So we need a couple of oak whatever Caesar things. These. Let's do, and it broke. And I think that's going to be more than enough for right now. And let's break this. There. And do I need another tree? Now I need a place to put all my stuff. And for that, my friends, we're going to do some storage. 2 apparently, because that's what we can afford. So 1, 2. And here we're just gonna shove everything inside for right now. We'll organize this later. Famous last words. We'll organize this later. So we have leaves, so we'll be able to do some water and stuff, but let's get the trees. Let's grow a little bit more trees. Okay. Saplings all the way, and get the sapling down. Okay. Like these blocks around here are just like bothering me at this point. So I'm just going to do the thing that I know that I need to do. I need the campfire first. Boo! Let's get us a burning thing. Furnace. And let's put the furnace here. And we'll need one of these, and for now, one of those. Okay. And I guess we can do more. 3, I guess. Maybe that's it. So what's the next thing? We want to do a hammer. And the easiest one is just we need to like go through some stone. Okay, that's easy. This is just for some charcoal. We're going to have that in a second. And then we want to do some water. And for that, we want to do this. And this is just like strip logs. So let's do... Can I do this? Yeah. Wooden basin. Cool. So if we put you... This is like a very temporary thing. So let's put you here for right now. Let's put one leaf. I think that's enough. So I'm going to jump on it and put it in, and then I just need to jump. Am I jumping enough? Is there water? No, so I might need one more. There we go. I need 2 buckets, and after that we can... Ah, I need another one. Sadness. Then we can do a stone on the top. What is happening? These leaves, they have no water on them. Outrageous. There we go. 3 buckets. Cool. Okay, 1 charcoal. That's good. Let's get you... Let's get you what? Can I transform? Like, can this go here? And can I give you like a charcoal? No, that's sad. Okay, so I need more wood. Do I have more wood here? No, I just have planks. I do have some coal on me though. I need more trees. I need more coal because I need to like progress, right? Yeah. Okay, so some charcoal, a hopper. That's great. We did this one. We did great. Now we need to do this. And in order to do this, we need to do a campfire, which has like 1 charcoal and some logs, wood, which I don't have. So let's fix that real quick. Wait a second. Where's my axe? Okay. Okay, let's break this all the way through. Let's pick up everything. Let's put another one down. And here we are. Okay, let's get another one down. Okay, cool. So for right now, I think we might have enough for what we need to do. We want to do 8 of these. So we can have like 8 charcoal. We will need to do a fireplace, and a fireplace, like, I don't know these things by heart. And I guess it's fine. Did I not? Okay, fireplace here. My god, what is wrong? Campfire. It's not a fireplace. Everybody knows that. Come on. And for right now, I'm just gonna put the fireplace on this corner, out of the way. And we're going to have to just provide it some oak leaves. Okay, so while that is cooking, let's see what is the next thing that we are going to do. To be working on. And there isn't much, but we're gonna do a brush, and in order to do a brush, most quests are shaped like a gear. Okay, yeah. Oh, I cannot do this. So this means that we need to go back when they're done. Let's get a little bit more wood while we're waiting. And let's get a little bit more wood. The more wood that we have right now, the better, I guess. Okay, 3, 4. So while we're here, we can start also just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then with a crook. And we have straw. Hooray! We need some pebbles. And let's go here. And this is like 1 stick, 1 pebble, and 1 straw. And we have a crude brush. Great. And while we're here, because that's like the thing, that's what I wanted to do. You need to brush these because these sometimes have like nice things on them. And we need to make sure that we catch them. Okay, so I think that was a gem. And unfortunately, they're right now just like they're all over the place. And it's going to be easier when we can do multiple at the same time. Okay, there we go. And that's basically like how you collect resources on this pack. Okay, let's put everything back in netherite scraps. That's great. And you go in. And you two go in. Do you already have enough for the bonsai stuff? I don't know. Oh, look at that. We have a surprise. Surprise. What is here? We did it. And now this one. We just get more stuff. And the next thing is we want to get some grass seeds. And the grass seeds, interestingly enough, are on a different spot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 clay bricks. I think we got 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do a bonsai already, because that is going to be mighty helpful. I just continue cooking this because it's like kind of needed. Because we're going to go through a lot of brushes. Oh, let's see what the Starbuncle brought. Yay! Yay, potion of mana regeneration. Yay! Oh, and a warp scroll. Ooh, and sword. Oh. Okay, it was not as bad as it looked in the beginning. Okay, did you cook? Almost. And voila. So let's do the bonsai thing. There we go. Great. And now planks, we're going to do 1 box for them. And we will find a place for you, which I think is going to be somewhere here. So I'm going to put the chest over here. I'm going to add a funnel over. Not there, for sure. Right there. There we go. And we're going to add the funnel over there. Then we're going to add the bonsai plate on top. And we're going to add, we talked about cherries, right? Cherries and this. And we need a little bit of, oh, there's like this one here. Still that we need to brush. So let's brush this one. It's gonna be a gem or something. Let's see. What is that? Yep, it's a gem. Did I got? Okay. ouchies. 3, 4. Okay. And let's get all this out because we're going to do something with it. And we want to brush some dirt. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And we're going to brush them all at the same time, you see? Much faster when you have like multiple stuff going on. And you get food and you get like a bunch of nice things. So let's pick these up. And I think that for right now, I think we might be good. I don't know if my crook is going to be able to fix this in a go. Oh, wow, again. Okay. So 48 brushes more. That's the things that we have. Let's brush these things. Like, these are very common. Like, it's strange. Like, on my last run, I think I had, like, the thing that was more, that came out more. It was the bees. So, and you see, it says there that you have, like, 7 suspicious blocks. They contain things, valuable items. So, that's what we're going for. And before we go any deeper, like, did I end up doing the hammer? I think I did because it was part of the progression. So let me check where the hammer is because I want the hammer to start. The hammer has this ability that allows you to mine like 3x3x1 spaces, so that's good. Cool. All right, so everything goes back inside that box. We have some dust. We have some we have already some iron, so I think we can do some clustering. Shift K again, and then we're gonna just put it in, and let's use 1 charcoal for it. And I think I want one of my compressed dirts to be uncompressed, so I can put a block there. Completely forgot about this. So now we should have some cherry trees and the cherry stuff, and they will fall on this chest here when they're done. So we'll have like a production of wood just for us. All right, so back to the thing that we were doing. Here we don't need pebbles right now, and we don't need the crook for right now. We don't need this. Did I save here my 3x3x1 hammer? No, did I not build it yet? Looks like I did not. So 1 more hopper. I use the hopper. And then they say, which one comes first? You can passively spawn chickens, can drop eggs randomly. So looting bees, and then we'll need this for the rooster, right? So for this one, it's just we need stone. And for stone, we needed charcoal, right? 16. So let's use 2 charcoal, I guess. All right, there we go. Boom, boom. And now we can do a bucket. And with this bucket, we can finally take the water from here. So where do we want water to be? Maybe right here for right now, like underneath these 3 blocks. I guess so. So let's mine these blocks here. Or maybe even in there. Yeah, I like it. Like it more. So I cannot get you there? Oh, it's fine. So I'll get 1 cup of water from that side. on there. There we go. And all the water is scoop. There we go. Scoop. I'm going to put you down there. And then I'm going to get this another scoop of water going this way. Infinite water source. All right. So 6. And the first thing that we're going to do with this 6 is just put one down here and one down there. So that's where we can take our water from. And now we are going to do some sticks, and we're going to try to 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong. To the side. 1, 2, 3. And it's going to be 1, 2, and 1. And this is the wrong rocks. We need this to be stone. And voila. Now we can expand, and we can expand much easier. Like you see, boom, boom, boom. 3 blocks at a time. And this one here, we can do there, and you can go. Oh no, it was too much. This feels like it was a little bit on the wrong side, was it not? Okay, this is like a... just like a waste. But there we go. And I'm gonna put an anti-block on the other side, because anti-blocks are cool. I'm gonna put an anti-block over there, and another one on the other side. So this way I don't need to use a lot of torches. So I'm opening up this space here because I'm going to get myself some dirt. I need more dirt for sure. And there we go. Over here, and let's get 9 more. And I think we'll want to expand this a little bit more. We want to start the process of getting some seeds here. And by seeds, I mean grass seeds. So I'm going to put one there and one there. Hopefully they will grow and it will be glorious. We have some wheat. I think we'll need some wheat to start off, but let's see our quests. And we're almost there. Now we need to go back to the thing. So one thing that they say is that you can go just like to spawn. But before we go to spawn, let's do /set home. Okay, maybe not here. Maybe somewhere here-ish. It's okay if we are turning that way. Set home. What? Oh, set home is not the thing. Cool, okay, spawn then. Okay, let's go back to spawn. And they will give us like a little gadget that will allow us to go around. Okay, there we go. Made the crude brush. There we go. And then you complete this stage. And we need to do a Cronon generator. That's the main thing. And one thing that is cool is that they sell here stuff. And you should spend your bucks. That's where you should go to spend your bucks. So the first thing that we need to do is that. And now we need to go back to home. I guess there's no home yet. So I guess we'll have to walk all the way to the gateway. And this is, oh, like I didn't show you around this place, but basically there's like these holes that they will become open when you progress. And they have like other specs inside that they just do their own thing. Like they have like their own quests and all these nice things. Okay. Whoop. You see what I'm saying? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, there we go. We should be in a good spot now. Like there was two grass that already grew. And let's take a look at the progression. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got a mega bulk storage component. That's great. Okay, can we just set home now? Set home? Not yet? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's full. My inventory. Your inventory is full. So let's take a look at what's next. What's next is for us to go to the springs and becoming the unearther. So one thing that we can do is like these, the sand here. We can just brush this off. And this will give us a bunch of materials. And we can do the same thing with dust. And this is where we'll get like redstone and stuff like that. 3, 4. Unfortunately, you cannot brush... Unfortunately, you cannot brush what? Unfortunately, you cannot brush compressed stuff. That's the only thing. So one thing that I was thinking was like sophisticated, right? You can update basic tiers. Like you need to buy the updates, right? So in order to get them, but that's the way it is. Okay, we have a mega cell. We have like a little bit of inventory problem right now. So maybe let's make a... Let's make some more stuff. What do we want to make? This is not enough, but I'm going to put you in. I'm going to get another charcoal inside. And we're going to do more charcoal there, and we're going to do more logs. And change them into chests. So 1, 2. And we're going to put them on top of this one. And I cannot open it. Boo! Because of this one block. And this one block, I guess, we'll be able to put it there in the corner. It's okay, it's okay. So you see, like, we already have a stack of cherry logs. So if we want to do something about it, we can do something about it. Cool, there we go. And there's some stone products here. What does that look like? So we're getting some charcoal done. 3, 4, 5. I think this might be enough. We're gonna do some torches. Boop. 20 torches. That might be enough for us to get where we need to go. So now, while we are doing stuff, I want to... So one thing that I always forget is, you see, like I never chunk align my bases. Never, ever. But it's fine. We're going to just select everything. And we're going to force load everything for right now. And then we'll try to realign the base. But while that is going, because I want the trees to move and I want this to move as well. And now I'm going to just drill right here all the way till we find the springs. Okay. So one thing that is nice is that we have am I leaving some stone behind? Yes, I am. So one thing that is cool is that this hammer can be fixed just by using stone. So in the end, you can just dig almost indefinitely with this hammer. Is it fast? Not really. But you can almost indefinitely run with it, right? Okay. There we go. So I hope y'all's day is going good. Oh, you see, like it just broke. And oh, it doesn't break. It just goes like, yeah, I don't have any more. I don't have more of that thing that allows me to break. How y'all's day going? So like one thing I think I'm gonna make I think I have like enough material to make like a video of it. Like on Sunday, like I'm gonna say we did. I did like the fun part of it, but my wife 3D printed like a bunch of like pirate stuff for my kid, and then we made like a treasure hunt on Sunday. Like I was feeling a little bit better. Like we were gonna do it on Saturday. Oh my god! Yeah, come here, you quantum goat. We made like a treasure hunt for him. Like we printed a chest, a treasure chest. And then after that treasure chest, we printed like a bunch of boats and stuff like that, because like lately he's been playing a lot with like these little like he makes his own like adventure kind of thing where he had like a bunch of dinosaurs and then he built like a zoo for the dinosaurs, and he just made like all these cool things. So again, we're back to that spot. So, and that is like something really like he likes to do like those kinds of like builds and stuff. So we kind of built printed a bunch of like those things for him. There we are. And here we are in the place. All right, this is pretty dark. There's some cool things here. There's like some moss. There's some sugar cane. This is like some healing water. So we came here. That's what we needed to come here to do. I do know that we'll need some of this. So for right now, I'm just going to take it. These are like not... these are like just amethysts, so you can just break them down. You don't need to care much. Like in 20 should give us what we need. There's more here, so if we ever need... yeah, so I'm gonna take the decorative vase because we'll need that later. There's a crafting table. There is a barrel that... Yes, I will. I did not bring my axe. So barrel, brewing stand. We never know when we need a brewing stand, right? A cauldron, I don't know if we need. 2 blast furnaces. Yes, please. Lodestone, I have no idea what the lodestone is for, but like this cutter is going to be very useful, and a grindstone. And the friendly smith's table that eventually I think we will need. So this, we already have one. And I think that's basically what we came here to pick, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. There we go. And I think that's it. Now the only thing we need to do is just bubble up some gold. Okay, I didn't find like anything more like interesting, like just looking around. There's like a bunch of like these are pressure plates and stuff, but nothing really happens. It's just like feels more like decoration than anything else. So that's it. We'll come back here in if we need some of the things that are around. I'm just gonna put some light here so we know where we're going when we're inside, because inside is pretty dark. And here we are, just running out for our lives. So in my other playthrough, I am just feeling like a row base. I don't know if I want to do this, the same thing here. Okay, first things first. I could put this barrel down. It would be helpful, right? So first things first, let's do a, I'm gonna do some sophisticated functional storage to put in some, got some functional storage here. So let's do that. Let's put the amethyst inside here for right now. To put like all these rocks that we got. 1, 2. So one of these, and then we'll need more. For right now, I think you can go on this wall. That's what you'll get. Cool. Our inventory is empty. Now cobble, deep slate. The deep slate, I don't know if we're gonna need a lot. I think we'll need it for some stuff. So we will definitely try to get that going. So there we go. No. Whoop. So this is going to make it a little bit different, like that one storage that I have, but I think it's okay for right now. Do I need big drawers? I think I need big drawers more. But so there we go. And we're gonna put some deep slate in here. Was that deep slate? Oh, this is basalt. I don't think we care about basalt for right now. Basalt. Okay, and let's put things in. I don't think we need this for right now. We don't need that. We will need this for later. Flowering pot we don't need. These two I'm just gonna chuck them down. Okay, not there. Gonna chuck them down, one here and the other one on top. And I'm gonna put the stone cutter on top of this furnace, and the grinding stone and the smithing table for right now. I don't think I'm gonna use them, so let's put the barrel over there next to the fire. And the pot can go back inside, and this can go back inside as well. So let's go. Now that we're a little bit organized in here, we'll need to open up this a little bit because now we don't have like a lot of space, but we should be good. All right. We need charcoal. So let's make a stack of charcoal. There we go. So while that is cooking, we need to cook some gold. Let me see. Do we have enough to cook at least one? I think we have enough to cook at least one. I'll need to take the chunks out afterwards, but for right now, I think we are okay. So just boom. We have 3. Let's put them inside, and let's get put one of these. Okay. Blast furnaces are a little bit faster, I guess. There we go. So that quest is done. Let's see this thing. We need to do a Chronon generator. All right. Oh, we need some glass, which means we need some... Oh, there's a dust. What am I going to do with this dust? Okay, boom. And we're going to just... whoosh. Cool. Let's go here. Let's bloop all this up. And let's get one of you here. And I'm going to put the rest there. Did I put the redstone somewhere else? Yes, I did. Okay, so I will need some glass, which means I need some... like, oh, I can take this all out of here. You can just put it back in here. Which means... oh, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna take these two. And I'm gonna swoosh them together. Whoosh. Swoosh. Over here. Over there. Compressed stone. And cobblestone. There we go. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Not that, and there. And you are going to be this, that, and that. So gravel. There we go, and I need another one. This process takes a little bit of time, but we'll be able to automate it in a little bit. So right now, this is still cooking that. I need you to cook something else though. Let's get you out of compressed sand. There we go. And for right now, let's put you inside. All right, so let's see what we want to do. So we need a glass. We're taking care of that. We need iron. I think we have that. We need a Chronon cell, which is good. I think we have it, but now I'm looking at it, we don't have enough iron. We have 5 iron and we have iron chunks. So let's get a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. There we go. There we go. So same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and 1. And then we're going to swoosh this, swoosh that, and swoosh this. And then we are going to have to just put them all on the floor. And voila. Okay. Let's add more layers. So there's like construction ones on this mod pack. We could definitely use them. That I think would save us a little bit of time of like what was just happening here. Okay, there we go. I think that is going to, that would be smarter, I guess. Okay, let's go here. And 8 more. Okay, so let's go here and let's... Oh, no more brush. So we need more materials for a brush. We need a stick. We need a straw. And we need a pebble. Pebble. Doesn't really matter which one it is. So pebble in the middle, straw on the end, stick on the back. How's this going? Good. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now last but not least, another swoosh. All right, there we go. So first things that we want to cook. Okay, that. And that, I guess. So let's cook some iron from here. We have some tiny coal that we can just pop in there. And what is this? Aluminum. Lead, maybe? I don't know if we need anything from here. Okay, that. And that. Okay, no zinc clusters. Whenever this is finished, it's finished. Look, it's a stick. It's a Hava Cadaver. So Hava Cadaver. Got it. All right, next. Tiny coal. Tiny coal. All right, so what were we doing here again? I forget. Oh, Cronus stuff. Okay, let me just collect all these rewards. We played for an hour. Yay! Okay, so we were building this thing. And for that, we need this battery. So let's get some copper out. Copper. Do we have we have at least 1 bar, but we need more. So copper 13. Let's squish this first. There we go. Go inside and you go there. We want you. We want not basalt. We want some of this, please. Okay, we want back some more of this. Thanks. Oh, we have a ton of compressed sand there. Huh, interesting. All right, let's see if we can do everything that we need. And I'm missing a copper, which is right there. Cool. There we go. We have a chronon cell. Look at us selling the chronons here. And then we want a clock, which we don't have gold for. Did I not? 6 gold. There we go. And we have a clock. And now we have a chronon generator. Jump, jump, jump. Did it say anything? Oh, we need to submit it. I was like, why? Why is it not? Chomp, chomp, chomp. There we go. So Dreadful Dirt. That's good. A chronon generator. A lost cell of echoes. And we have access to the world engine now. Look at us. What did we accomplish from this set here? Curio. All right, let's take a look. There we go. And we have this chronon that can go into a bracelet or a charm. So bracelet, I think bracelet is fine. A new can go into the charms. Lost Cell of Echoes. I don't know what that is, but sounds cool. Okay, let's put all the stuff inside for right now. We have some dreadful dirt that we'll be using later. Just a single block. And now we have to go to our friends. Did we got the exploration thing already? Let's go spawn. Can I set home now? Why don't you let me set home? Not yet. Okay, that's not how this works. I forget. Isn't this the thing that allows me to transport myself back and forth? I don't know. Let's see. Spawn. Voila. Let's see what our friend says. Chronon is a powerful energy source capable of opening time-space gateways. We'll passively store Chronon within a Chronon cell. We have located the healing. You may access the base of operations while walking through the portal. Great. That was great. So now we need a zombie villager in a healing spring and turn them into a worker token. Okay. We got a leash. That's cool. Let me see if there's a a key binding for Tempad, I think. I think it's this one, right? No, it's not. Okay, let me check this one. Oh, no, that's you can go back. Just go back to where you came from. Interesting. I thought we already had the ability to go back, but apparently not. Oh, by the way, and you can fly in some of these places, like here. In the world engine, you can also fly there, which is gonna make it a little bit easier, faster. There we go. And you still fly when you get to your base. For a little bit. All right, so what is the thing that we need to do next? Let's check it out. Over here. Okay. Got a compass for that. We don't need that. No. Action pad is a marvel of the age. Oh, it's the action pad. There we go. And now I can right click it. So I'm just going to put it there. And I can go home or to the engine. Why can I not set my home here? Like, set home. Do I need to open sheets or something? Does it say there? That's a good question. I should have read it, shouldn't I? You can claim a replacement in the quest book, emergency items tab. Okay. The Chronon cell allows you to store power. The Chronon generator will slowly generate a Chronon from the cell, for the cell. Okay. You can also use the cell to teleport. Shift right clicking with it in your hand. Okay. So you, my friend, are a curio slot friend. And there we go. And we don't need this. All right. I know that refined storage is in this as well. Now that I just saw it and as I remembered, then I was like, should I? So in terms of like organization, like how hard is for us to store stuff? So this is AE. I like this. This is refined storage. It's everything is behind the digital storage is all behind this. Okay, so I was thinking maybe I want to try this, but like I thought I wanted to try this before this, but I think I'm going to go with the, I don't know. Where's ours? What? There was a, I'm confused now. I am so confused. Ours? Yeah, ours is here. Like, why is it not on the quests? On the magic? Iron spells, occultism, and Malum. Is it this? Logistics, exploration, bounty board, storage. Like, I think I'm gonna go for storage for I think I'm gonna go for maybe the storage from Mars first, just to get at least some sense of like all these boxes that are gonna be here, because I think that might be a good idea. But ignoring that, let's go back to where we were, all the way here, and our next task is to do an observe, like a villager, right? So we need first to get a zombie villager. So let's prepare. We have like that dreadful dirt. I think we need a little bit of like a mob farm. What did I do with my hammers and stuff here? Okay, I think I'm just going to use my hammer for right now. Because now I already have, I was saying, like, now I have gravel. No, I don't. Why do I not get gravel? If I don't get gravel, you go in, sir. So something like this, and then we're going to do a single entrance. Oh no. Okay, maybe to the other side then, I guess. I don't like the idea, but this is going to be like a temporary thing. So 1, 2, and then we're going to do a, and then we're going to do 1, 2, and 3, and 4, I guess. We could, sorry, my mouse just died, I guess. I could eventually just plop it back there. And just go with it, I guess. Another option is to have it a little bit higher, the dirt, and just have them like fall. There's like the mob farm stuff. How hard is it to make a fan? Not hard at all. I do even think I have everything I need. Okay, 2 here. Do I have this? I do. Do I have this? I do. And that's it. Okay, That's too much. I didn't need that much. And then, boop, there we go. And now this friend will go here. Oh, here. I could make it like so, like so. And you could go over there, which means that the dreadful dirt would have to be in here. Here, and it would fall and you'd have like 2 spots or something. Okay, something like that. Oh, and that is not, oh, I need like, I'm just going to do a lever. Quick lever, I'm just going to put the lever on top. Lever, I need 1 stick. You can go back in. And I have some cobblestone, and I think it's just that. And I can have like that dreadful dirt. Where did I put it? Here. Does this even work? Yes, it does. Cool. So there we go. And I can make like a door here and I can just boop, boop, boop. Okay, there we go. That sounds great. So like, what's next? We want to do we're gonna do an axe for there. But before we want to do a fence gate. And a fence gate is basically just sticks. So we need some sticks. Oh, there's 1 stick here. I'm gonna use that 1 stick. And the other real cool sticks. And voila. And 1 gate should be over here. And I'm gonna get myself some light in there. And then I can just... There we go. And the last thing that I want to do is do a... So like there's like some swords mod around here. And I really like that. It has some cool swords. Where's that? Gearing up. Weapons. Simple swords. So, simple. No, it's not like simple sword mod. Yes, they have like this claymore and stuff like that. Look at that. They look pretty sick. I really like the one of them here. And that's basically the one that I'm using. It's the katana. And I can do a katana from iron, which is pretty straightforward. So 1 there, and then choop choop. So now this is all going back. And you are going to go back inside. Okay, cool. Let's get all these nice things. Eggs. Eggs are going to be very important. Okay, there we go. Chance cubes. I don't think I'm gonna open that chance cube anywhere near my base, so just so y'all are aware. All right, let's give it a go on this cool mob farm that we have here, which is gonna take forever because I did not tick accelerate it. So while we're here waiting, let's see redstone clock. So we just need a chiseled block, chisel stone block that comes from, I can cut it, I can just cut a stone. But I don't think I have enough redstone for this. I have 1 redstone, which means that if I have some dust, nope, but I do have some sand, and I have some compressed sand. So let's get at it. Let's brush, brush, brush. Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. Fine, we're good. We're okay. We didn't lose anything. So I'm going to be picking this double compressed one. Yeah, and we're going to... Oh, no. Just... We're going to double compress it. We're going to first transform this into a dust. There we go. And then this is going to be that. And then we're going to... There we go. Okay, and now this one. And we lost our friend. I think this torch here might be also not helping. Okay, there we go. And we want some stone, which I believe we have here. Let me just get all these things in. Here we want polished. It's in the P, polished. What is this, like ordered? Okay, so what do we need again? Chiseled stone. There we go. Chiseled stone brick. Chiseled stone brick. There we go. You know that. And you, my friend, there are going to be... What? I think it also might need a little bit of space. Oh, that might not be working. Okay, before I do this, let me just break that. And I think break that. And I'm going to push you 1 back more. And I'm gonna get the mob fan all the way back there so that I can put the lever in front of it so that I can move. Ah. Okay, so change of plans again. Okay, there we go. And let's do this. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, let's break this. And I think that we will want to eat first. Okay. Okay, twice. Okay, and we want to move you back. Where's the fan? Fan is here, and the lever is going to be here. And I think we want to have you and you out. And we want to have this here. Okay, I'm gonna break this block so I can put the lever on this side and turn it on. And now I can get this there. And we should be in a better spot. And we're gonna give you a clock. Okay, I think there's a way for you to okay, I think it's gonna be hard for us to get that zombie. Let's get a little bit more bacon sandwich on us. Okay, our food is ending though. All right, let's try to collect everything. Let's collect this. Okay. We have to wait. Okay, cool. We're good. So this is what we wanted. We wanted to get this particular friend here. A zombie villager, right? Like we want to get it. Now we got it. And we're going to have to take him to the springs. So let's do that. And oh, I need to clear my way first, I guess. Apparently that's like a requirement. So we have one of these. So I have one pebble. I have one pebble going and I have one straw. So let's do one here, one there, and one there. Great. Oh, look, some trousers. Like Command T, skip tutorial. So it does, we do have the Avon module. So there we go. Look at us. Some blessed pants. Blessed thy pants. We have a shovel as well. That's great. So some gravel, some cobblestone. We have 2 shovels, as a matter of fact. But what we want is this. So we can clear out all this area. I think we can go. And I think what happened there was that we have enough leather now to build some backpack, which is gonna be great. Okay, here we are. So now we need to unleash our friend over here. Hello. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oops. There we go. That's great. So let's run all the way back. I don't know what we're gonna do with these shovels though. Like these shovels here. Like just... we don't have like a very desperate need of them. Let's be fair. So that's that. Okay. Here. Okay. So you know what? I'm just gonna cook this rotten flesh. 1, 2, 3. And put the rest inside here. Great. Some more leather. And I think we might be like, we have 5. So let's see the backpacks. Backpack. And it's 4. And it's string. We need to get some string, but we don't have string yet. Which is okay. Because right now I think we have... something else going on. Hello, Paresh. How are you doing? Why change games? Are you trying to get Gen Z audience? Not my first thought, but so like I was not having fun playing Anno, and I thought I can continue playing Anno, and it's gonna it's gonna get like you sent the message before. Sorry, like I thought I had my chat open, but I had my chat open only on Twitch, so that's why I didn't see you before. So sorry about that. The problem is that like I was not having fun playing Anno, and like if I continue playing Anno, I think it's just gonna be gonna show on the viewing. So like I decided to change, and there was nothing right now. I hadn't prepared. Tomorrow I think we're gonna try like three different games, like some tower defense games. They are just like demos of them as well, so we're just gonna give like them a little try for like half an hour or something. I think maybe some of them might be like even smaller than that, like what they have, but we're gonna just give it a look and see, and then we're gonna come back to a game. And I was like, I'm having fun playing like Stone Block like on my free time, so I thought like let's maybe play Stone Block, because like if I'm having fun of it, at least it's better like for the people that are around as well, right? So that was the train of thought there. It was not like, oh, I want to try to capture like this particular type of audience or something like that. It was more of situation where I wanted to do something different. Oh no, I'm in the black. No, oh no. I'm lost. Why am I lost? Oh my god. No, I need to go that way. There we go. So yeah, that was the main reasoning behind it. But how are you doing? How was your weekend? I've been out for like a little bit. Multiplayer. yeah, it depends, right? Like, so like in the community we were playing like 4 of us, we were playing Vintage Story, and like people were like interested and it was fun, but you need to find like people in, like, sometimes it's hard with schedules and to keep up. So like that's the thing, right? Hey, Muck Living Live. Can you join what? If you're saying like this, what I'm playing right now, unfortunately you cannot, because I'm playing this locally, so I don't have a server for it. Okay, let's take a gander where we are all the way through here. Okay, so boom. Rotten Flesh. Great. Oh, some glowstone. Yay. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is an amethyst. Oh, I didn't do a backpack yet. Oof. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna do a backpack. I'm happy I didn't do that yet. So, and then we just need to do the amethyst, and we need an iron stick. So let's do an iron stick. But it's like one of those things, like if there's like enough people interested inside the community, we can see if we can do something about it, right? But like if there's not enough people interested in the community, then it becomes a little bit harder. So if you want, you can just always join our Discord. And you can suggest things there, and if we have enough like interest in like going around, we can maybe start a server and we can do some playing as well, like as we did before already, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom, and boom, and 1 and 2, and boom. There we go. Are we all done? Now we just need we need to go to the World's Engine. So World's Engine. I don't know, did I show the World's Engine yet? Not yet? Okay, there we go. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but you can fly in here. So look at that. It's like, it looks awesome. And this is like the disassembled part. Like it's going to become like pretty cool as we go on. And this is like a real machine that you use to do stuff. So for example, right now, what we need to do is to do this block here. Sorry, the echo encoder, and we just need to slap it into. And also like there are recipes that need some electricity, some temperature, some R's, some oh my god, it's not mana, source, and liquids. So that's a thing that will happen. So let's put these 2 in, and you'll get our echo. Oh, and by the way, I need to start the farm as well. Little farm. There we go. Look at us. We have an echo encoder. Boom, boom. All right. And we can multiply them. We can multiply the tokens, right? If we add 32 bread or 32 baked potatoes, they will multiply, right? So now let's go back to our home. Like, I forget, is this like a quest that was, no, not yet. That need, this. I don't understand why it doesn't allow me to set home. But okay, so let's go that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to do 1, 3. Let's move the wall that side. Okay. So we're going to put some water in the middle. 1, 2. Let's get this going. I forget how many blocks I can put around the water, but it's okay. I just need a place to get us started. And this looks like a pretty good place. So now, do we have any dirt left? Yes, we do. Oh, wow, this is 3 and 3, 6. Okay, we need 1 more. Boom, boom. And boom, there you go. So if we put down, and what about here? Like we have 3 and 2. Okay, we need to go 1 back. So let's go 1 back. There we go. Cool. All right, so we want, I think the middle is going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 is going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You say. So basically, I need to go 1 deeper. And there we go. And voila, voila, voila. Oh yeah, like and pressure asking like in good health. I don't know, man. It's like strange. Like I had like the strangest like. I kind of feel like it might be flu or something like that, but it was just strange because I was just feeling I was feeling pretty like pain in like everywhere. And like just feeling like pain everywhere, like my arms and my legs and so on. And it's just like, I don't even understand what is happening. Because like, previously when oh, there's a painting. I don't have a space for a painting right now. It's a very big painting, 5x3. So I was like, in one hand, like I don't have like the sniffles or anything, but in the other hand, it's just like I don't understand why I am feeling as bad as I am right now, because like I had pain like throughout all my body and stuff like that. So it's like it was very strange in itself. All right, let's get Ho. You're doing a finance major, but got a marketing internship. Should I take it? Okay, so like the questions for you, like that you need to answer for yourself is one, do you like it? Do you like marketing? And if so, that's like a positive point. If you don't like marketing, maybe that's not like a good option. But like afterwards, like the other things that you need to consider is that going to be something that is going to help you in your future or not? Because like if you want to do finance, if you want to go into finance, Is marketing going to be something that helps you? Or is that going to kind of skew afterwards, right? Like, because then when you're going to like your first employment, the employer is going to look at you and say like, okay, so you studied finance and did like a marketing internship. And the question that they're going to ask you is why? Like, because I'm assuming like the assumption is going to be right away is that like, why can't you get like a finance related internship? Like what's happening? Like bluntly, what's wrong with you? Right? Why can't you get like a finance one? Like in impressions, like kind of like first impressions are quite important. And when you see like a resume that has like that you study like on a particular area and then do internships on a completely different area, the question is like, is this person applying for what? Like, what's their purpose? Are they going to be like around and stuff like that? So like in the end, I don't know like how this works, or like how related it is, or if it's something that you'd like to do afterwards or something like that. But at a first glance, I don't know if it is very good. I myself, I were good at marketing, but I want investment banking or private equity, but want to end up doing my own startup something. The thing is, like with a startup, is you come from money, so you can just explore things, right? And you can just throw yourself into like a position where you're just, yep, I'm just gonna try to do this startup that I had like this idea for. But like if you come from money, that's okay, right? Because you don't need to like, you can have like some investment right away, you can have like some angel investment and so on. But even if you're going to go for like trying to get investment, sometimes it's hard if you don't have like some background. Not right now, like 3 or 4 years of experience maybe. But like it depends, right? Because like imagine that you go for like, you go for investment banking or like private equity, and you have like 4 years of experience of private equity. And then you go and say like, okay, now I'm going to do a startup on marketing, for example, right? That like, I like this cool idea, like how you can market stuff in a particular way, blah, 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 right? What track record do you have to show to like angel investors? Like the idea could be very good, but in the end, like is it going to like, are they going to believe that you have what it takes? So unless you're like a very good salesperson and you can convince like the angel investors that you can get somebody to build the product that you want or something, it might be hard. Like I feel like that there's like a big component when you are like doing a startup that is related like to your experience. And like even if you have experience and you say like, okay, I've been working for 10 years, right? Like so like look at my case, right? I've been working like for what, I don't know, 15, 20 years or something like that, right? And like if I decide to, okay, I'm gonna do a startup to do, I don't know, like I'm gonna do a startup where I'm going to do like a furniture shop. I have my own thing, my own small business. I want to start building furniture. But I need money to get tools. So I go to an angel investor and ask them like, I need money to get tools to build these cool furnitures. And they are like gonna ask, okay, do you have any experience building cabinets and stuff? And I'm like, no, but I have a ton of experience doing software development. You know, like in some sense, the experience, having only experience is not enough when you have to get into like, when you have to tap into the market. Of course, you can like indebt yourself. Like if you have like some assets that you can just put to the side, and to auto invest yourself. Like for example, I was looking for investment. Like not, I was not actively looking for investment, but I was looking for investment. Oh look, we got a stick! Yay! What's the name of this stick now? No idea how I got here. I'm stumped too. Okay, cool. So I was looking for ways I could raise some money to build a video game, right? Like I want to build a video game. That's like a thing that I want to do. But I need some money to just like pay my bills, right? Like that kind of makes sense, right? So, and I was looking at it like at options and to see like what are the things and so on. It's like all the places that I saw like people talking about it and so on is that like if you don't have any experience like developing games, even if you're like a software developer, it's gonna be very hard for you to get an investment, somebody to invest on you. And when I say somebody, it's even like imagine like in a crowdfunding style of way. Like you go to I forgot the website name. Like you go to the website where you can do like some crowdfunding, right? And you put your idea for a game there and you write it down. It's like, look, this is pretty cool. Like these are like some initial mock-ups that I have. Just give me money for that. And then if you don't have like credentials, people are not, if you don't have like any game completed or anything, people are going to say like, yeah, is this person even going to be delivering? Because like a lot of studios before tried to do that. And like they didn't have like a lot of experience. They just like asked for money from people and they just got burned. I'm saying like to understand corporate life, how it feels to work and to meet people. Oh, okay, got it. I like the corporate world can be like a strange place, right? Because like even when you're like on corporate world, you might find yourself in a situation where you don't like know anybody. Like you don't like meet people and stuff. Like the majority of like meeting people and doing like that, like networking, the majority of the time happens like outside of work, not like actively when you're working. Like when you're working, you'll find you'll know your teammates and stuff like that, right? But yeah. Oh yeah. So like for example, when like I think like it's a cultural thing there but in here in the like in the US and also like in like in Europe, it's more like a lot of kids, let's call like kids, right? Like they want to leave their parents' house, right? Like when they go to college and stuff like that, they just want to leave their parents' house because like they live in their parents' house for forever, and they just want to do they just want to go and live by themselves. And that's like how I think some of that like happens. It's not like mandatory, like everybody, like for example, I lived with my parents till I met my wife, for example. But okay, to be fair, that's not true. I was already living by myself, but in a like let's say like a strange way, because I was like I was working for a different company than I started from, and they were like in a different city, so I had to move. But the main thing was that like they were like an international company, and I was working for like companies outside of Portugal. So I was kind of like traveling, I was like flying a lot as well, and I was not living in Portugal like full time anymore. And then I met my wife and I went to live with her, right? Like that's kind of what happened. But oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But like, and also like that depends a lot on people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It also depends a lot of people because like even like for example my brother lives with my parents and like he's a pretty adult person as well, right? Like but he likes living there. Like you make some company and they have like a good arrangement in between themselves, you know. So it's not like everybody here or in Europe, they just leave their parents' house or something like that. And voila, let's do a hoe. Did you got a hoe? No, we don't, but we have a strange stick, so let's use that strange stick to do things. Hoe is like so? Yes, great. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, let me get some of these wheat stuff going. Carrots would not be bad either. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's plant. Okay, there we go. Let's do a little bit more of working here. Okay, there we go. All right, and we are good, I guess. There. All right. So I'm doing like a lot of wheat because we're gonna need a lot of bread. I can take risk and even not to lie from a fellow, so it's not there. I can do something else. Yeah, like if you can get like funding from like from some like family and stuff like that, that's awesome. Why can I not? Oh, because there's no place to put it. Got it. Got it. Boom. Okay, and this will give me something to eat as well. But I need a bunch of this to do that. Yeah, but like initial funding for like companies and stuff, it is hard. It is quite hard because of that, right? Like because you need to kind of have somebody that believes in you, that gives you like the opportunity, right? And sometimes sometimes not like very common. I just asked you because I feel you may know more because you may have taken tough decisions. Yeah, I've taken a couple of tough decisions in my life, yes. Some panned out, some did not, and some I'm still waiting to see. Right? Because like for example, like this thing that is happening right now, like me streaming, it was quite a big gamble. And it was like an experiment that I decided to myself that I would do for like a couple of months, or like not a couple. Yeah, like it's like this is like a very strange thing. Like where like in Portugal and stuff, when you are like talking and you say things like, "Oh, I did this like a couple of times," you don't mean two, you mean a couple. You need you say like some. That's what you mean. So like sometimes it's hard to well, like when I'm talking, like a lot of like that language still like gets stuck in my brain. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Oh, my bad. So I need you to. Oh, it's just like. Oh, cool. So that, and then you, sir, come back. Thank you. Did I encode them? Okay, what just happened? Should I not have gotten the token? Using the echo encoder, you can sneak right click on a covered villager into a token. The token take. Yeah, like the villager disappeared. Oh no, where's my token? Because it's like the encoder. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. That friend there. All right, so that. I wish a very big streamer. Me too. Like, right? But the main thing is that, like, for example, like this is a gamble. If it works, that's great. If it doesn't work, I guess that's great as well. Like, at least I tried, and it worked or not, right? But it is sometimes it's hard for you to like make to take risks because you still have bills to pay. I still have bills to pay, right? Like in my case, it was not like it was something that I was that was something that I wanted to try, right? And that should I do 2 more? Maybe I'll do 2 more. That was something that I wanted to try before, and kind of like the laying off, kind of just I was like, I need to rest sometime, and maybe let's try this. So me and my wife, we just made the math, because like that's like the most important thing, right? You make the math and you're like, yep, I can do this, or I cannot, or I can't do this, right? Like I don't have enough leeway to get us to at the particular point. Oh, MK3 collector, great. Since we're here, let's talk to this friend. And now there's other echoes, so let's find the other echoes before we go back to do more stuff. But like I told her like, okay, I think we have like we are like in a financial situation that I would like to try this. So I gave myself till roughly like the end of the year to just try it out. And we'll see, like, is it going well? There's like ups and downs, right? Like in one thing that I realized, like, for example, it was that I started streaming basically like in June. And things picked up pretty well, pretty quick. Like I was like having like some attendance. I was almost reaching affiliate, which was like pretty interesting. And like affiliate in Twitch. And then I had surgery. Like I had surgery because I had to remove my wisdom teeth, right? And quartermaster, I went already to the quartermaster. Where's the other one? No, this is light bender. I had to remove my wisdom teeth. And so I was out for like 2 weeks, right? Because like I recover and so on. When I came back, there was nobody. I started from zero again. Oh wait, quartermaster, that's the one that we want to go. And it was like very disheartening. And it is like this thing, it is very like volatile as well, because like there's people that like come to your streams because of come to your streams because of you, but there's like the majority of people come to your streams because of whatever game you're playing, right? And sometimes like that's how you like find people and find like new streamers and stuff like that. That's basically it, right? Like, but yeah, sometimes it's hard to like accommodate everything. All right, so like we want this entropy thingy with us more or less in a little bit. So we gonna put the echo encoder here. We don't need it anymore. We're gonna put everybody here except maybe 2 of them, 3. And we're going to try to do, and we don't need the leash anymore. All right. Okay, so friends, it's 1 p.m. Oh, that's the time just flew today. That's good. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. Okay. 1 minute. All right, back. Okay. So where's my game? Here. Okay, cool. Guys, go back. So as I was saying, like before, oh, okay. Like I remember what I was. Do I remember what I was saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Do I have a remote job? Right now, no, I do not have a remote job. I did have a remote job, basically, before, but not anymore. Wow, this is 65 out of 70. Like, that is gonna be a not pleasant thing. Okay, so are we good? I think we're good. Okay, he's gonna be walking around our base all the time, I guess, that friend. All right, so where were we? So we have like 3 options. We can go start on finding the magician. No, finding the arcane grove. Or we can go into the quartermaster, and we got the moonstone. That's always good. Or we can go through the machinist. And I think that for the sakes of it, I think like it's easier if we just go through the magician route. Why is that? Because we want to get storage lector. And for that, I think we're just gonna do ours. So without streaming, do you have any other job for now? So like, that's the thing, right? So I was laid off, so I stopped having a job. But let me put the entropy here. This Arcane Grove. And okay, cool. I remember what I was gonna do. And I was like, I don't have a job for right now except streaming, even though I am at the same time, like, that's like the problem, right? It's like I'm trying to start a company, like with my wife as well, like in a unrelated stuff. So I'm doing like a lot of work for that. I am at the same time, like, I like to build like a game, so I'm like using some other time to do that as well. And streaming is just like, yes, we're here, and like I stream for y'all, like we talk and all that nice thing. But at the same time, it is like afterwards, there's like some preparation work that I need to do. So like I spend a lot of time, like I'm trying to do like outreach, I'm doing like videos and so on. So like this occupies a lot of my time. So it's like there are days that I'm working more than like I used to work on my 9 to 5. Right? And I have like a very strict rule to myself, is that the moment like my kid is at home, I don't work anymore. Right? So that has been like a rule in like my life, like since forever. And or like when my wife stops working, I stop working as well, like to spend time with him, because like in the end, that's like kind of what's important. So I was like that with like my previous jobs and so on, like, and I very rarely work outside of like my working hours, unless there's like an emergency that I needed to do something about. But that's like very like pointed situations. So am I looking? So am I looking for a job right now? No, right now I'm not looking for a job, like very actively looking for a job, because it is like, I feel like I want to give this a try. And if I want to give this a try, I really have to give like my whole to it. Or else I will know that I'll be thinking about it like later, right? Like it's like, oh, I could have done a little bit more here. I could have done a little bit more there to make this work better, right? So that's that. Okay, loot. Okay, so some loot stuff. And we want to do an earthers. So we need 5 tinted glass and some polished deep slate. And we can just do that with cobblestone. Yes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. So polished. Polished deep slate slabs, I guess. Was that it? Let me just check it again. Unearth. Unearther, there we go. And this is polished deep slate slabs. Polished deep slate slabs. Cool. 10. Is that enough? I think it is, because like we need 9. And now we need tinted glass, which I guess we'll need a couple more of these friends. Let's bring them here and these friends here. Amethysts, and then let's do the tinted glass. So I don't know. I feel very sad listening to this. Why are you feeling sad? Like, think about this. In the end, you like the same way you are like doing a bet. I'm also doing a bet in this, that this is going to work. If it works, that's going to be great because like I found a new job, right? And if I can get paid from this, that's basically what I was looking for, right? So that's going to be great for me. If it doesn't work out, then I need to find a job. I need to find something else to do, right? Like, so I think that's kind of life, right? Like you do what you can to make a living, and then that's it. I think like it's a question of as well, like a lot of like perspective here, because if we like I'm very risk averse. Like I'm a person that I'm very risk averse. Like I hate being risky. Like for example, like I can give an example. Like for example, like for me, the stock market is a thing that's like very having like investments in the stock market, it just makes me feel very anxious a lot of times, because it's like, what is going to happen to my money? Like money goes up, money goes down. What happens to all my money if something bad happens? You know, it's like, but there are like some risks that sometimes you just have to take them to reap something good from them, right? And in the end, if I cannot make this work, I think that at that point you will see a change on my streams, because my streams will become much more software development oriented, and I will become I will start like, maybe I'll continue streaming, but I will do it in a different way, right? Like I'll be preparing myself to do interviews and stuff like that. So I think that's something that you like people will realize, I guess. Is US job market good for developers right now? So I got to know why it's so risky, and I do think that's a miracle happens. You go viral. Like the market right now, like it is strange, because like there's positions coming out for like developers and stuff like that. Right now, in the position that I am in, like that I was in before, right? Like I'm like a senior, like I'm a staff engineer, like senior staff engineer level. And so like it's a little bit harder, like, but there's like quite a lot of companies hiring people right now, but it depends. But is it risky? Of course it's always risky, right? Like we do have a kid. We need to feed the kid as well. So like you cannot just like hilly-nilly just decide to abandon your job and to try something else. And to be fair, like my expectation was to have at least, like I was expecting to have achieved affiliate on Twitch in a couple of months, like in like 3 months or something like that. I was expecting to get there. And to be fair, like it started very good. I don't know what happened, but like after like my surgery, like things were just like down, right? But I was expecting that at least the affiliate level to be in a like at some point like in, and that would just allow me to at least get a trickle of money coming in, right? So, but that hasn't happened yet. So yeah, I don't know. we'll see. I guess we'll go and see with the as the time goes, right? Okay, so how am I going to place the unearthers? Like, I don't know, like, I don't want my base to be just like a big hallway. But is it going to be a big hallway right now? So 1, 2, and I think I can do 2 on each side. Okay, that's good. Maybe I can do 2 on each side. So if I did 1 here and another one over here. What? Oh. And another one over here, right next to it. Okay. And I can add, so maybe I can add here. I can do a barrel over here and like a pipe. A pipe there, a barrel and a pipe. Barrel and a pipe. Yeah, I think that could be like a solution for us here. So there's Oritech, not the fanest of the fans of Oritech's pipes, but Oritech pipes. But they are pretty cheap. They are just planks and nickel. So maybe we'll just do that. Do we have some nickel? Ooh, 5 chunks of nickel. That's it. Okay, let me just save this. And let's go nickel. Is I forget. There's like a shortcut for this to find it. No. Okay, I don't care about that right now. So I feel like there's no nickel anywhere. Huh, interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a drawer, nevertheless, but I need some nickel. And what gives us nickel? It is sand. I think I had some sand here. You know what? I can just get one of these friends inside to just do the sand. How much users can get good money? It depends on like what good money is, because like, so for example, like for Twitch, the money that you get like if you have people watching your channel, you have advertisements, then people will like, you'll get money per advertisement, like per person that is watching your channel. And then there's as you grow like on the like affiliates and stuff like that, you start getting like options, like you can try to go for like deals and stuff like that that will allow you to get paid to like show stuff. And the thing is, like, the more people that you have watching your channels, like the easier it is for you to get keys for games that people are actually interested, which will bring more people to you, and so on. And there's like also like paid promotional stuff that you can do on like other platforms, like for example, like for YouTube, you can do like videos and stuff like that. But in order for you to get there, you need to have like some followership. So you need to like work pretty hard in order to get like followers. So it depends. it also like the other, like the more stable stream of money that you can get is always like subscribers. But even the subscribers, like it depends, because like if the subscriber is from like for example from India, the amount of money that the content creator, oh shoot, I'm dead. The amount of money that you get like from a sub from India and a sub from the US is completely different, because like it's based on the currency and the part of the currency, right? So like it is not like, it's not like an easy math to do, just like to say like, oh, I need to have like an X amount of viewers or something in order to get this going, right? Like it's a little bit more complicated than that. Okay, so we need a decorative pot and we need a salvaging table. Yeah, that's like, yep, that's it. Because like in the beginning you don't have anything, like you don't have followers, you don't have like people like around, so it's very hard for you to get any kind of money from anything, right? The best you can get right now is sporadically you get keys from certain developers, but you have to like go like after the developers, and they need to like look at your channel and see like, okay, I think that's enough followership for us to give you a key. So basically they can give you like in the end like $20, $30, depending on like the price of the game. But yeah. Okay, so let's get this down and get boop, there we go. And let's put this friend down. Where are you going? Okay. All right, I'll fix that. Where's the encoder? Of course, sir. I don't. Armorer. Okay, let me just make a hole on this wall here. Okay, I'm going to just get everything from here, and I'm gonna put one of these back. Boom. And then this friend, I'm just gonna put it in the floor. Okay, so how do you not become a... So I'm working for Amazon, by the way. Yes, that's basically it. That's exactly what this is. Placing a villager back into the world as a token will cause the villager to lose their job and level. That's not what happened to this friend. Okay, let me check then. Unemployed, armorer. Why are you an armorer, friend? Shouldn't be an armorer. Okay, I'm gonna use another one then. Just become an earther. Why are you not becoming an unearther? Decorated pot. Okay, there we go. That's that. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'll wait. They laid off 40 per people with more than 10 years. Oh, you're asking if I was working for Amazon? No, I was not working for Amazon. I misread your question. Okay, I think I want them one inside. There we go. So let's do like the other block, the other shenanigan block that I need to do. And the other one is a salvaging table. Salvaging table. There we go. And this is amethyst dust. So we need a board and deep slate slab. Oh, I do have one. And a smithing table. I have a smithing table. Smithing table. So let's see. I want from here. What was I looking for? I forget what I wanted to. Yeah, like Amazon like has been laying off a lot of people lately. Like, to be fair, like all the companies have been laying off a ton of people. So we need a smithing table. We need one amethyst. We need to do a cutting board. So I think we need this and... So is the grinder a thing that we can use to break the amethyst? No, but the cutting board. It's the cutting board, right? Like it's planks and sticks. Planks and sticks. Let's do that. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and a cutting board that we'll place over here. And in here, we're gonna put an amethyst down. And with our hammer, there we go. So we have this. What else do we need? We need 2 tools, 2 iron tools. So let's get some iron going. We need more sticks. You can join some game engine company if you like gaming. Yeah, that's always a possibility, right? Like, but unfortunately, the gaming industry is not doing very well either, right? So a lot of studios are firing people, firing their devs and stuff like that. So it makes it hard if you are new to the industry. And I picked up the lead stuff instead of the iron. It makes it hard for you to be able to just get into a like a gaming engine company or something like that, because like we're at a point where not I'm missing 1 copper. Do I have copper? I have copper. Oof. I think we're at a time where like everything is a little bit of a mess right now, where you don't really know like what industries are happy with the people that I have there working, which industries are not. There's like a lot of layoffs going around, so oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get a worker unemployed back there. Aha. Geologists. Okay, do I need to move you 1 back? What? Did it say like an earther? Okay, so let's break this, friend. And let's move you the pot 1 back. And let's try again. There you go. Archaeologist. So I'm gonna pick you up. And I'm gonna pick you up. Did I got any of them? I didn't. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? And then break this one. And let's put this down. So yeah, like the gaming industry is not in a good spot right now either. So we're in interesting times. So we want the first one that we want to do, I think, is the geologist. It's going to be like on the outside for right now. Geologist, this one. Geologist. There we go. And you are going to be this one. And I'm going to give you a brush. I have one of them. And I'm going to give you, send you back. It's like, why are you even there? Can I, with this, can I right click you? I think I saw this bug yesterday on GitHub. Somebody was complaining about this, if I'm not mistaken, that the villagers do not reset anymore. So maybe this is a bug on like the latest pack version. Okay, so first things first, we are going to get 3. And we're going to get here and boom and boom. So let's do this thing here. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3. And we're going to... Is it going to break? It's going to break. Can I get... Yes. There we go. So that kind of answered my question. I think it's like that. And like so. Iron hammer. Boom and boom. And I'm going to double compress this out. This one's going to go out. And I'm going to give you... Oh, this only gets 1. Ugh, boo. Okay, so I can try to put a Noritech pipe over here. And then I'm going to get one of these over here. Okay, that's good. Hey, Christina, how are you doing today? What am I doing? I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing Stoneblock here. What are you doing? Okay, and we wanted to do some brooms, so let's do this. And we want some pebbles, and we want some sticks. Let's put everything here, everything there, and everything over there. And then, poof. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, too many things falling everywhere. So here we want, let's put some brushes over here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You are drinking water? Oh my god, that's so cool. I don't have water, but I have, well, it has water. It is like a cup of like water almost up here till here. Then a little bit of juice and ice and bubbles. Like, so sparkly water. That's what I'm drinking. Prepared by me this morning. Just before I came to stream. Let's get more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. I think that might be enough for right now. And let's get this going. 3. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's just convert everything. Let's do this and that. So 2 of them, it's going to be 1, 2. I need 1 more. 1 more. And for right now, I think it might be good. You go inside. Or rotate that. Do you want me to show you my house? I can show you this room, but you'll see a wall. That's it. Let's get this one out and that one out. And I'm going to put a Oritech pipe over here again. And then I'm going to do this one here. And boom. And we are going to just get some brushes in. So 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. Look at him doing the thing. So you have a brush friend? Oh, I forgot that. I need to tell the Oritech pipe to do the thing. So let's do the thing. 1 and 2. Oh, come on, Quantum Goat. Go Quantum Goating around somewhere else. Okay, I think I can safely say that I want to break this one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, without anything in my hands. Boop, there we go. And boop, there we go. So now I think I can go. Oh my god, why did I do that? Okay, let me just cook this part. Cook some stones here. There we go. And the other thing that I want to do is I want to how many games I play? Couple of them, I guess. Oh, you're done. So now I need, oh, as a matter of fact, it was not as bad because I do need this to come in. So it depends, right? I try to play different games. Like I'm not one of those people that play like one game and that's it. Like I like a little bit more variety. Even though I've heard it's not good for you. I've heard it's not a good streaming thing for you if to do like a lot of variety, which is kind of sad because like for example, I was playing Anno before, right? I was playing what happened? Why is it not going in? Is it because it doesn't have anything? I don't know. But like I play different games. Like the majority of games are pretty similar in all in all. They are like much more like city building, factory building, automation types of games. Like that's more or less my jam, let's say. Those are like the games that I play more often. So you'll be able to see me play things like Factorio or eventually Satisfactory, which I haven't played much lately, but things like that. But you also would see me playing different types of games like Minecraft, even though it's not like strictly a like city building or stuff. Like usually what I play, like I'm not very like adventure mod person, so it's possible that you'll see me play, for example, Stone Block 4, or you'd see me play things like Greg Tech or something like that are like much more automation focused and so on. So like that's a possibility, let's say. And are you getting stuff? You're getting blocks. Yes, you're getting blocks. That's good. Have a great day. Okay, see you, Paresh. See you around. So you play a lot of like CS, Repo, Peak. So I see like you're very like first-person shooter kind of like person. I see. Like it's not. I don't know. Like if it's just like me, like getting older or something. Like, but like to be fair, like I've never appreciated. Like I never played a lot of first-person shooters. So yeah. I don't know, like I always felt like I was like slow, let's say, playing the game, so I ended up never playing a lot of them. And please. And this doesn't work. Okay, got it. Because it needs to be here. Cool. But in general, like I remember like there was a time where I did play a lot like Duke Nukem and like Unreal Tournament and things like that, but that was like a long time ago. So let's get these friends fed up, and I think we might just torch on the wall, please. Let's get 1, 2, and 3. And let's get this going inside again. Okay, so something that I need to find out is how do you make pipes not talk to each other? Can I make them? Is there like an Oritech wrench? Yep, there's an Oritech wrench. So I think that's what I need here. Is it a basement? It looks like a basement, right? So this is the premise of this particular mod pack is you are in a world made of rocks. So everywhere you look, that's rocks. That's basically it. And then there are like little areas that have like open spaces, like for example, all the way back there, like I can show you that real quick. There's like areas where things happen, let's say. So this particular area, like this is like a very beginning. This is a the springs area. And this area here, it has like some water and some like vegetation and stuff like that all over the place. But this is like for just like right the initial thing. And then what will happen further down the line is that there's going to be like other areas that they call dungeons. And then you go there to those dungeons and you will like have to fight mobs and stuff like that. But the beginning of everything is basically in this area where you just come in, you need to talk to these echoes, and they will give you like missions and stuff for you to do. And there's like a progression. There's a story around it. This is like this area. This area like looks pretty good. It's like a pretty like vegetation-y area, right? Like this is the full area where you come in when you start, and then there's like that echo back there, and then there's like spread around this particular area there are other ones. For example, this is the quartermaster, and the rooms are specific based on the mod that they use more. So for example, like this mod here, it is I forget which one this is. Quartermaster? No. So the archivist, I don't, metal infusing and stuff like that, I don't even know. It's like they usually like they use like the stuff that is related to the mod pack. Like I'm not like a very big understander of mod packs either. So, but yeah, so that's basically it. That's what we have here. And then this is the thing, the world engine is the thing that we are kind of trying to rebuild. And this is like this structure here. It's like an imposing structure. This is like a machine itself as well, where you have some crafts that you have to do on it, because it's like the only place you can do those crafts. So that's like, it's ginormous. Like FTB folks like did a pretty good job. Like things look awesome. So this, what is that? This is the world engine, and it's basically to interact with it. There's like this little area, and this is like a machine that you drop stuff inside, and it will do crafts for you. So for example, it did some like of those villagers that we saw back there. Like if you go back to my home, there's a big animal there. It's like these villagers that you see here, they were like duplicated on that machine. So that's basically what this is, what these friends like what that is doing. Okay, let's try. Okay, oh, it's almost 2 p.m. So I think I'm going to wrap up for today as well. I'm also getting, I was looking at the time because I was starting to get hungry. I was like, I feel a little bit peckish. So I think nickel, there we go. That's what I wanted. And just gonna do a wrench, just so I don't forget to do the wrench. And try to use it on here. And I need to pipe out the stuff. So like there, I want another pipe over here. And I want you to disconnect. Oh my God, what was that? There you go. Disconnected. Great. So that's exactly what I wanted. Then I wanted to do like a barrel or something like that to put it there. Impressive. But where you get the mod? Can you share me the mod? The mod is called Stoneblock. Stoneblock 4. Let me see. So I don't know like what you use. If you're using like Prism or something like that. Let's go. Stoneblock 4. And so that's that, and you can just like search it on Prism launcher. It will have it there. Can I do like just a quick barrel? And I think for the barrels I need a couple of these. And if I remember correctly what barrels look like, it's something like so, and then there we go. 2 barrels. And sophisticated storage is okay. I just need to have one of those big ones, which is fine. So just put the barrel looking down, and let's make sure that we get you. Oh my god, of course. I can explain how you can get it. Like, it depends. Like, the thing is, this is like Minecraft, right? And there are like different ways that you can get the... Cool, that's coming out. Let me just fix this and that. Have you ever played like any Minecraft mod pack? Like any Minecraft game? Tech pipe, and there we go. And there we go. Cool. Nope. So the easiest way is like the way that they advise for you to go, like FTB. Oh, sorry. Just give me 1 second. So the way they recommend for you to get it is, so you need to have like a Minecraft account. Okay. So let's start with that. And then this one, let me see. There we go. So this is the website. That is called like feedthebeast.com. And basically you can just get their app here, and then it will install everything, right? That's basically it. You install the app, and then from the app you can install the games. It's paid. So Minecraft is like all these mods that they have here, they are free. So you pay Minecraft, and Minecraft, I don't even know like how much Minecraft costs nowadays. Like Minecraft price. As a matter of fact, like I did buy Minecraft the other day for my kid. It costs like $30 in US. So if you buy the game, like basically if you buy the game, like standard this edition here, right? From that point on, you have access to all the mods that exist. So like this particular thing that is here, you can get like their FTB app. There are other launchers like there are other launchers, like for example, this is the one that I use, the Prism launcher, that you can just download here. And then when you download it, you can just basically, I can show you. I can show you here. Let me just show you that. What this looks like. Where's that? Oh, it's not here. Let me just click out, click in. Nope, wrong thing. Okay, for some reason it's not showing. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Found it. So let me just move the image a little bit down. Like there's something wrong happening with my mouse. So you can just add a new instance. This is what I'm using right now. Add a new instance, and then you can select from like everywhere, but usually just like it's CourseForge. And then you can just do like Stone Block 4. And you just do OK, and it will download everything for you. And it's free. No, and like basically like all these mods that you see here, like some of them are like mod packs, some of them are like individual ones, right? Like for example, this is like a very big mod pack as well. This is all free from the moment that you have like the account, the Minecraft account. You just like, you can just come in here and then just install. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was not showing everything. So after you press add instance, okay, this is what it looks like. So it comes in here and you press like CurseForge up here. And then you just write here, stone block 4. This is like the latest. And you press OK. And that's it. It will install for you. And all these mods that you see here, like all this list, some of them are individual mods, but some of them are like mod packs. And these mod packs have like big story lines and stuff that you can just follow. A lot of them are like, some of them are more beginner friendly than others. Like, to be fair, I feel like that stone block, it's not here or there. It's like, it's pretty easy to get started because like if you see, is this all running? This is all running. Like, my mouse is always turning on and off. I don't understand. So like, this is like the initial set of quests. So the first quest, basically they just tell you what to do. If you just read everything that they say, they just tell you what you need to do. So like the first thing that you effectively need to do is you need to punch some rock with nothing in your hands, and then you just get some pebbles, and then you need to do a crafting table. And what this thing has is that it explains you how you make a crafting table. You have here, you have the recipes. You have this thing called JEI that you can search for whatever you're looking for. Crafting table. And you click on it, and it shows it here. So in the end, these big mod packs, they tend to be more like oriented for like new players as well. And you can like, you don't have like a lot of freedom. You have to do things in a particular order because there's like a story. There are other mod packs that are more like, here's my mod pack, and you just choose your own adventure. This goat, go away. Okay, so and like you just like choose your own path, right? Like, and those ones are a little bit more hard for you to just, if you never played Minecraft or something, to choose something. Okay, I think this is done. All right, friends, I think I have to go. I'm so hungry. So I think I'm gonna stop us for today. We'll be back tomorrow again with some more Minecraft. I do believe that we are going to start with a little bit of like something different. We're gonna try. There's like a couple of demos that I wanted to give it a try, and I will, like, I think we'll start with that. So what up, Christina? We have one last question. Yeah, like I'm Iron Fist. Isn't that like the thing going on? Yes, it is. There you go. The social media is like all around. It's right there. So like it is like, it just publicizes it like every 10 minutes or something like that. So like get in touch, like follow if you haven't yet, and that. All right. I think that's going to be it for us today, and just chatting. There we go. This is it. And like, see, if you wanted to see, right, like, here's my house. Oh, I still have some like pies left from pies left from like Thanksgiving and stuff like that. I need to take them off the wall. My kid has been telling me that he wants to get the Christmas tree done, and he wants to like do something also like for the stream. Like we have like a 3D printer, and he loves to like just come here and just plop things there. Is the link not opening? What? Let me check. No, it is opening. I just clicked on it. I just directly clicked on it. Maybe there's something wrong with green platform or something. Okay, I'll try it again. Let me see. Yep. But it is at my like username is Iron Fist TV. Like Iron Fist TV. That's it. All right. I think that's going to be it for us today. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Yes, Christine, I can follow you back. Okay, so bye-bye, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.